Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
Hey guys, welcome back to Sahara Football. It's a fine morning here. We're going to talk more football as usual. I'm your host Selassie Fiawe. Today I'm going to talk to you about Kevin Prince Boateng. He's been included in the Barca squad that will be facing Liverpool tonight. ASAMOAH GYAN has revealed to us the real reason why he went to AIN from Sunderland. Many thought he would stay in the Premier League and do amazing things with the Black Cats, but he has finally revealed why he left the Black Cats for AIN. We are also going to hear from RICHMOND YIADOM updates on his injury. He's given us updates on his injury after being out for a while. Going to hear from him as well. As usual, if you are new to the channel, I advise you to subscribe to this channel and to click on the notification bell to get more updates. So today we're going to start off with Kevin Prince Boateng. As we all know, today is the second leg of the Champions League clash between FC Barcelona and Liverpool. Barcelona coming into this game with a 3-0 first leg win at the Camp Nou. Most important thing is Liverpool did not get the away goal that would have changed the dynamics of this game, but they are still in it. Liverpool can pull off a surprise, but most important news here is that Kevin Prince Boateng surprisingly has been included in the squad to face Liverpool at Anfield. Yes, the story says here, now Kevin Prince Boateng and MOUSSA WAGUE make Barcelona squad for Liverpool trip. Now the African stars are in contention to feature for the Catalans on Tuesday at Anfield. Now Ghana's Kevin Prince Boateng and Senegalese MOUSSA WAGUE have been named in Barcelona's 23-man squad for the return fixture of the UEFA Champions League semi-final clash against Liverpool. Boateng and WAGUE were dropped from the squad that defeated Jurgen Klopp's 3-0 men in the first leg at the Camp Nou last Wednesday. Following their return to action in Barcelona's 2-0 loss to Celta Vigo on Saturday, Ernesto Valverde selected the African duo for the trip to Merseyside on Monday. Now the Ghana and Senegal international will look forward to making their Champions League bow for the Blaugrana as they aim to keep their 3-goal advantage thanks to Lionel Messi's brace and Luis Suarez's effort in the first leg. So this is the full squad list you can see here on your screen right now. Now Boateng has not played for Ghana since their exit from the 2014 World Cup in Brazil, but the 32-year-old will be rooting for the Black Stars, who have been paired against Cameroon, Guinea-Bissau and Benin in Group F of the 2019 African Cup of Nations. WAGUE Senegal are up against Tanzania, Kenya and Algeria in Group C. So Kevin Prince Boateng, will he make his Champions League bow tonight? Well, it will depend, in my opinion, on how the game goes. He might make a substitute appearance. I don't expect him to start. He'll make a substitute appearance for FC Barcelona tonight. That's what I'm predicting, if Barcelona are in cruise control of the game later on, because if Liverpool start trying to play a comeback, they would not call on Kevin Prince Boateng as a substitute. That's what I think. I hope he makes his Champions League bow at least. I'm praying he gets to play the Champions League this time, since it's more than likely that Barcelona will be in control of this tie. But hey, it's football, anything can happen. To my next story, I move to ASAMOAH GYAN. Yes, Black Stars captain ASAMOAH GYAN. We all remember in 2010 he was with Sunderland, and all of a sudden he moved to AIN. That sent shockwaves to a lot of people who were surprised by that move and didn't know exactly why Baby Just ASAMOAH GYAN would reject the Premier League for AIN. His manager Steve Bruce at that time was surprised with the January move. It was a January move, in fact. ASAMOAH GYAN was having a great season with Sunderland, scoring against the likes of Chelsea. It came as a surprise to the coach himself when he decided to leave the Black Cats for AIN. Finally, ASAMOAH GYAN has come out to tell us why he made that move back in 2010. So the story says here, former Sunderland star ASAMOAH GYAN has admitted money as the driving force behind his shocking exit from the club 7 years ago. Now, the 33-year-old shocked the footballing world when he left the Black Cats for the Gulf after an explosive season in 2012. The Ghana captain has explained the decision to leave the club, admitting it was financially induced. This is what GYAN said. Look, I'm going to be honest here. it was the money. It was too good to turn down. But a hidden detail is that Sunderland accepted a £7 million loan for me from Al Ain before even informing me, he explained to 442. Then they decided to convince me that the money was very good for the short loan and that the club needed the money. I was enjoying my football, but Al Ain offered me wages that instantly made me the best paid footballer in Africa. I couldn't resist. Pray you never be put in such a situation. It changed everything, and I just had to take it and leave it. I don't regret it though, because it made me who I am today. I enjoyed playing at Al Ain. I stayed for 4 seasons and it changed my life financially forever. GYAN joined Sunderland from Frenchside Rennes in 2010 and went on to score 11 goals in 36 matches. So this is ASAMOAH being very honest. Most players, this is the motivation for most players joining clubs, but they would never admit it. This is most of the time the reason players leave clubs to other clubs, and ASAMOAH has been really honest here. His candor is really rare, and he says it's because of money. Yes, it's really difficult to resist the money, and he has admitted that in this interview, and we appreciate his honesty. So money was the motivation for ASAMOAH join Al Ain. They gave him wages he could not resist. Do you judge him? Are you really angry with ASAMOAH for joining Al Ain because of money? Let me know your thoughts in the comment box. I personally feel it's a personal decision. He has family to take care of. He has people here who are looking up to him financially, and if there's a way to increase those finances, anyone would take it, not just ASAMOAH. I'm sure you would take it as well. But do you have a problem with ASAMOAH leaving Sunderland for Al Ain because of wages? Let me know your thoughts in the comments box. I move on to my final story, and it's about another Ghanaian player, Richmond YIADOM. Richmond YIADOM has resumed training after several weeks on sidelines just in time for AFCON 2019. He wasn't called up for the last international friendly between the Ghana and Mauritania and the final qualifier game against Kenya, but now he's back. He has won the league with Serbian side Red Star Belgrade. Red Star Belgrade have won the league, and Richmond YIADOM as well as Rashid Smaila were there to celebrate with their clubs. But here he's back with the club after several weeks out. Now Ghana and Red Star Belgrade star Richmond YIADOM is set to make a return to the field this weekend after being missing in action for some weeks due to injury. Now the 26-year-old missed the team's Premier League match on Sunday against Mladost, which they won by a lone goal to secure the league title. Now the Ghanaian striker has resumed training and is expected to play in the team's next game against Proletar Novi Sad in the Serbian Super League on Saturday. Now he will join the team for full-scale training on Tuesday. Now YIADOM is the most informed Ghanaian striker in Europe with 13 goals in 15 matches for Red Star Belgrade this season. The informed striker is poised to score on his injury return this weekend as he looks to increase his goal tally. Now Red Star have already secured the Serbian league title. The Richmond YIADOM will be hoping to replicate his form at the 2019 Africa Cup of Nations. So Richmond YIADOM is back in action for Red Star Belgrade and subsequently will be available for AFCON 2019. That has been it for today, bringing you news on ASAMOAH admitted that money was the motivation for leaving Sunderland for Al Ain. Tonight, Kevin Prince Boateng will be on the bench for Barcelona against Liverpool at Anfield and possibly make his bow in the Champions League through a substitute appearance. Richmond YIADOM is back for the Black Stars. I'll see you guys in the next one, but I'll leave a link to a really interesting documentary by AIN sports journalist Sadiq Adams. He's also popularly known as Sports Obama. He did a documentary on the legendary Baba Yara. Many people don't know this story, but This is really an eye-opening documentary that will let you know a lot of things you didn't even know. I'll leave a link in the description to Sadiq Adams' documentary. Great documentary by Sadiq Adams. Kudos to him. Leave a link in the description. You guys can go watch it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your day.